Alright. The VOD's good. I like it. I like it. I actually do like it a lot. I do like it a lot. Some people have like issues with performance and everything though, which was kind of like weird to me because for me it runs like super smooth. Like I don't know, man. It's like one of the best like visuals performance ratio. Ika Gikalo, how we doing, man? How are you, sir? Like it actually runs super good for me. It has crashes though. Like so far in 2 streams it was 3 crashes. So like in 10 hours I crashed thrice. 10 and a half like hours around that. So like basically every like 3.5 hours it just crashes for me. I do kind of feel it might be something like with like some like RAM leak or something. As in it's like pretty much kind of timed. Like every like 3 or something hours it just crashes. Like first stream I did a little more than 5 hours, I think, and it just crashed twice. And second time was like almost at the end of the stream. And yesterday it crashed only once in the whole stream, but maybe it was a bit shorter. So yeah, sounds patchable. Yeah, it should be. Like it's something like it does really sound like the leak because it happens completely randomly. Like on completely random triggers, like doing absolutely different things. It just I feel kind of like some sort of like time-based thing. So probably some leak or something. So hopefully it will be fixed, but performance, like in terms of FPS and everything, like dude, no problems. Like everything runs super nice. GPU 4090 FPS equals 10. I do feel sometimes that the newer GPUs, like in some of the games, they just kind of like suffer. Like you either have like some sort of killer, GPU that just kind of like runs on like the mega quality, or you need to have something like kind of old that you already need to like struggle with. And in those cases, it works. If you have something in the middle, you're gonna just like suffer pretty much. But what settings I even have? Let me see. So I have, DLSS on quality, graphics quality custom, but it's custom because I removed. I think I did remove. No, actually, wait. Where was the motion? Oh, motion blur wasn't there. So I think I might be wrong here, but I think it's custom because I haven't touched any of this. Then I assume it's the NVIDIA app automatically optimized settings for me with newest driver, and that's why it runs smooth. So it's like pretty much everything on high except shadows quality on medium, reflection quality on medium, and global illumination, which isn't global illumination actually kind of like RTX setting even. So basically with these settings on medium and everything else in high, and DLSS on quality, it's all good. Reflects low latency. Yeah, ray tracing on and stuff. Like, just motion blur also lower. Everything goes fine. Like, I do have cooler, like, starting to spin. I don't remember when exactly. I think it's mostly kind of when there's, like, a lot of tall grass or something. Or, like, or maybe a lot of, like, enemies around with tall grass and stuff involved. I can kind of hear it sometimes starting to whir from time to time. But for example, like in Stalker and Dragon's Dogma or something, the coolers were non-stop up. Like in Dragon's Dogma, I had also DLSS, not even on quality, I think balanced. And it was like non-stop coolers. Yeah, it was burning, dude. And this right now actually goes fine. But a lot of people have issues though, so like I'm not sure exactly. I'm not sure exactly like what. Because yeah, it's kind of hit or miss for people, looks like, in terms of performance. For me, it's thankfully hit. That's good because everything else, like, I like. Combat is like this. I think you need to play on hardest because that makes it way more fun. Like I do feel combat is like somewhat of a centerpiece here. Like combat, graphics, views, looks, and then like the story already kind of comes probably in the third spot for me, at least personally. It's kind of rare for me actually to have like RPG and play it on high difficulties, because usually combat is kind of like it's there, you know, just to be a filler with your progression. Here it's actually fun. Here combat is actually fun. You can have different styles. You want to go like, you know, super sniper mod mode, no problems. Dual wield daggers, no problems. Super bonk two-hander, no problems. Shield, you know. And sword, no problems. Mage, there you go. Mix and match them as you want to, by the way. No problems with that. Stealth with some stealth kills or the stealth archer. You have that too. Very nice, very nice. I do like it. That's more to do with enemy variety. I do feel again it's probably like if I would play on the low difficulty, Hisoka low, I probably would get tired, I feel. Like if there would be no challenge to combat, it would get repetitive and annoying probably kind of fast. But like the challenging part actually kind of makes it a little more interesting. Like this fight that was here, for example, that was nice. That was like, that was adrenaline, dude. It wasn't like super crazy. Like I did, I don't know, like 3 attempts maybe or something. But it was good. It was nice. I do feel on lower difficulties you're probably kind of like gonna get tired of combat because it's just like everything's gonna die. Like on higher difficulty, at least as a mage, things also die pretty good. It could be just also with the fact that I, right before this fight, basically just leveled my magics and got the grimoire that also gives the spells, like level 2 spells already, kind of more advanced spells. So maybe that did help because like Blizzard, for example, is really strong. Yeah, the damage is good and the freezing is good. Like it did do real nice here. But maybe it's just like the mage also, you know, just kind of like dealing with stuff faster. But you also get destroyed by with like 2-3 hits pretty much. You gone. So it kind of like risk reward and stuff. And like the risk also adds this like adrenaline and like, you know, those moments when you need to kind of like dodge and everything. When you need to kind of like do everything like good to not die pretty much. You're kind of like YOLOing completely and hoping it's gonna be fine, and it's still adrenaline just like running around because they catch you and stuff easily. Like on low stamina, it is actually kind of scary because like you just go auto attacks, your stamina just like disappears, and then like you just do the dodge too, and yeah, you're gone pretty much. Yeah, could be raises, could be, yeah. Because here, for example, like I was destroying the boss and all the summons real good. But that was also like the fight with like a lot of mobs. And it was kind of good for me because, yeah, I could just like basically just like do this. And, you know, at least like the small skillies are gone. I see, Sok, I see, yeah. I mean, could be, could be. But yeah, you kind of do, like, the gear probably will be pretty big. Because first of all, you have uniques that you find that add more shit to it. The gym lurking. See, so I see, alright, enjoy. Like, some good unique gear can be, like, a bunch of difference. Then you also farm the upgrade items, so upgrading the gear also gonna be a big deal. And then, yeah, then you have your levels, obviously, right? Like all this stuff, for example, all the abilities that you're gonna be leveling. So yeah, I assume like on harder difficulties, probably to balance out the sponginess, you will need also to kind of like go hard with leveling. We'll see. I mean, that's also kind of challenge for me to try to nail that stuff down. So I'm kind of down. I'm kind of interested and curious to see how this will all go. It sucks that I'm missing still the spell that I wanted to get, like the siphon I want. I want to try how the siphon works. You can reset stuff. How's the money actually going? 3,159. I wonder if it's gonna increase in price every reset you do. Because that might be kind of nice. You can just like switch the spec, for example, if you're getting bored and just play something else completely. Like, why not? Just regular, like the Bonka here, I'm not so sure. Like, some bosses were just basically like one strong, you know, boss that you fight. This fight, for example, was a lot of small shit. And a lot of range small shit. And even the healing small shit. That pretty much, with one cast, was just replenishing the boss bar completely to the full. So, as a warrior, I'm not so sure, actually, like, how you... Even though you have, like, kind of, like, the cleave, sort of, with attacks. Because, like, if you have, like, enemies lined up and you just swing, you're gonna hit all of them. So, at least that kind of is good. Because otherwise, I don't know, it's probably kind of a little painful, one by one. As a mage, at least with all the AoEs, that was good. So yeah, I for now kind of do dig the experience though. I mean, like good combat for a change, I do appreciate for sure. Like, I hope they will continue, like, you know, in the same direction for their other RPGs in terms of combat, at least, for sure. Because, like I really liked Outer Worlds combat, for example. It was kind of like a little bit of a same, you know, like Fallout 3, 4, a New Vegas formula. Kind of a little maybe less cooked than Fallout 4. Like Fallout 4, less cooked probably with like the weapon upgrading and stuff, I would say. Like, there was some customization, but customization felt kind of like more like simplistic, I guess, compared to 4. Even though, like, I think it's simplistic just like from the looks of it. 4 just had like a really good visualization of all these like multiple different upgrades you could do for the weapon, but in fact the most important upgrades still were kind of like straightforward. You just like level up the ability that allows you to install better mods, and you just install the best mod that you can, and you kind of done. So it was kind of more of, I guess, an illusion of the insane complicated upgrade system. But it still felt kind of more interesting that way. Here, or not here, in the Outer Worlds, it did seem like a little more basic, but it still was really fun combat. And I did really like already there that they had the companion abilities, like you have here, like on 2 and 3, for example. Like, you can do...
Better a flood than a cave-in.
Can use their abilities on your own, target them on your own, check the cooldowns on your own and stuff like that. I also really do like. Yeah, the first-person games in general, kind of like this with abilities, are not like that often, honestly, I would say. Yeah, no, but they try. They want me to do this thing here. And that's for those who don't have magic. I do have magic, so... So I can freeze some water. Oh man, I should probably activate the electrical thing from there when I was, right? But I don't have vision now on the thing that I need to activate. Oh, no, I do. Pipiega. I like this stuff a lot too. Like, I hope they do use more of it. Like, there's a lot of games that are kind of like, oh yeah, we have all this like elemental stuff going. You can freeze the water, you know, burn obstacles and stuff. And then you do it like once in tutorial, and then maybe like during the game, like you have like a couple of moments when it happens, like on main quest, when they handhold you there, like, you know, yo bro, you can freeze it here, look, it's cool, freeze it. And maybe one side application of that, and then you never see and never do that again. That's kind of sad, huh? I don't know why, actually. Like, since they already have the mechanics, it shouldn't be hard to use it, right? Like, I don't know, maybe they just kind of like, you know, think that the players without the yellow paint gonna just get lost and stuff, so they can't add such mechanics, you know, in big amounts. So they introduce them as something cool, show them as something cool, and then never use them. Actually, you know, Not upgrading their weapons. Actually, that is also a good point with the sponginess, yeah, because like you do seem like upgrades are needed, and I'm not upgrading, but I'm doing it consciously though. Which is like the constant thing that I'm like thinking about, how to do that, the upgrade system like better to make it kind of feels good for players and to make it feel good like game wise, you know, so to not make it completely super easy. And at the same time, not making it like kind of like too restrictive, I guess. Like the thing I like, for example, some MMOs doing nowadays. So like to upgrade weapons, you have like some items that, like resource that drops from mobs, for example, right? You kind of feed that resource into the weapon, and the weapon gets stronger and stronger, kind of leveling weapon that way. Kind of mob XP that goes in crystallized form that you can use to upgrade weapons. Like Raven Dawn, for example, does that. I think Throne Liberty also has like something similar there too. And then, I don't know about Throne Liberty, but in Raven Dawn for sure, at least you can do, like when you get the different weapon that you want to level also like this, you can take the previous weapon that you leveled already, and you can feed that weapon into your new weapon, and just transforms into XP, based on all the XP you already fed to the weapon, and based on, like, the weapon itself. Which is also kind of a way to recycle your crafting produce, right? Like, you're crafting, like, shitty swords, no one needs those shitty swords, what you do with them? Well, you can just transfer them into the XP for actually good sword, right? I kind of like that system, sorta. So, like, whatever you upgrade is not, like, going completely down as a waste, but you still can kind of, like, use it. And then you're not afraid to level something that is not even maybe that good. You just, like, get something, alright, I'm gonna level it up. Because right now, for example, just sitting and waiting until I get some sort of unique wand or something, so I can start upgrading that already. So it feels less of a waste than upgrading the common wand. Because what will I do with the common one? You can recycle them, and maybe that will return me the materials. Actually, let me see if I can maybe see that in action. So, but it doesn't show what you're gonna get if you break down unique. I need like something with like +1 upgrade like this. We'll see, maybe I'll test. Oh, no, wait, breakdown pelt 2, paradism ladder 2. Okay, so you can see that. So if we break down this, for example, 2 and 2. Now, okay, shield this, for example. Break down 2 branches, 2 flowers. If I break down the regular, non-upgraded one, I only get 1 branch back. To upgrade, I need 4 branches and 2 ladder. So technically, you kinda get half of this upgrade material and 2 of kinda like more important upgrade material back, I guess. So that's actually not too bad, maybe. But still kinda like want to wait for the unique one. Yes, literally, I see. But then still you kind of have this like feeling of like maybe I should sit and wait for like the better thing to drop, so yeah, I upgrade that better thing. And that actually in many games I feel is the same. At least for me, like how I play the games quite often. I just like try to min-max things, and then I end up just running with like complete piece of shit until I can get some like, you know, a super mega weapon that I'm already gonna commit to fully upgrading and stuff. That's how I quite often end up. Oh, and now we can go... Oh, yeah, now we can go this way. Oh, alright. Now I see where it goes. That was the area I saw before. Dude, ooh. Thank you. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that, basically. Like, I feel like majority of people are either like, you know, full kind of like commit and upgrade anything they get without thinking whatsoever. And then potentially end up with like a bunch of like half upgraded weapons at the end when they can't finish upgrading anything and just suffer. Or people who kind of suffer other way. They suffer in early game until they get some weapon they want to commit to, and then they kind of like go full upgrading and like breeze through the late game maybe. I feel that's what usually happens kind of. Yeah, there's nothing else. What if it makes sense to dive here? Like, I've been running through this area, so technically I maybe looted everything. But I wonder if some new things opened. They did, kinda. Well, actually, not sure. Come on. I think I did read this, and this I collected, so... I guess I've been there. No, really, yeah, that's the... I do think... Well, I mean, I haven't played other difficulties yet, right? Yeah, probably not gonna. But yeah, I do think that on lower difficulties, you have no problems, and you're probably also not gonna be... really enjoying the difficulty that much in general on lower ones. A greatsword is something you... Yeah, actually, like, even taking, like, the basic common weapons, for example, yeah, like, what if you want to, like, commit the greatsword build, and you just kind of, like, yeah, I got the greatsword already, like, 9 hours in or something. So I could already, before that, upgrade something else. And the first greatsword I only got here, and it's also common yet for now, right? So... And now the unique... Well, actually, at least what's kind of cool, I guess, in a way, is that the uniques that I got so far are all offhands. So you kind of like still can, you know, upgrade some of them, right? Like the shield or the grimoire kind of doesn't feel too bad to upgrade, I guess. Even though if you go two-handed, you're not gonna use them, right? So why would you? But no actual unique weapons yet. Unique rings though, so that's good. Yeah, this I think I kind of just ran when there was no water, so whatever. Catars or something. Nah, I doubt it. That I doubt it. Even though some sort of like fast, you know, weapons kind of on top of the daggers would be kind of nice. Since, for example, one-handers, you have a lot of different ones, right? You have like sword, you have mace, you have axe. Technically dagger that you can also use sort of one-handed, I guess. Not sure why, probably though, but you can.
Yeah.
Just looking if it unlocks some more places that I haven't visited before. That's where I came here, I think. A dual wheel wand. Oh yeah, I haven't even tried. You can, right? Yeah, scrub the second one. Does sound like you can, really. Should be at least. Or not. Oh, you can. It's fun. Alright, I see. You can dual wield pistol though, right? Looks like. Unless, I don't know, maybe there's some, like, ability you need for that. That would be kind of fun too. I guess kind of makes sense though, because it's the flintlock stuff, so it's not like you can really reload those reliably if you dual wield them. If you want to keep some sort of level of realism there going still. Alright, only this. No, actually, I couldn't be here. I think, because I couldn't get up here. So that's the new angle we're gonna be approaching the place from. Ah, switch to the door. Or something. Yeah, that indeed is a door. Huh? They just brute force it. Oh, the summon weapons, I see. Yeah, companion weapon preference I think is locked. I'm not sure, maybe they did something like later, you know, kind of like somewhat in like other, in the other game style where you can like do some sort of quest for them and then you kind of can like define, you know, what they're gonna be, sorta, by the decision.
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Sure will. Took quite some time to figure out, yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. Oh. So the expedition is gone then. On the Binding of Souls. Yeah, the godlike dude was very sus. And his book collection in another room was also very sus, so... I think I might know where it's going. That's stubby now. How's good, mate? Yellow. How's it going? That seems kind of pointless, but maybe I'm gonna see something there behind it. You really can see which ones have some loot in because of the glow. Most of the glow, I guess, is like actually all of the loot has the glow. It's like the regular stuff is kind of pointless to break, I assume. You hope there? I can. Even here. Say hello, Buyaga, that creature. It'd be fun to get stuck there. Well, actually... They get in there. Oh, it just goes here. That's pointless then. The Binding of Souls, Was it the one? No, that's a new one. Margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. Ink-stained pages appear to have been such used in earlier times. I've seen much used in earlier times. Removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Inquitans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Someone scrolled Annals of the Pargrunen, page 38, 6 to 382/6, below this paragraph. We do have that book, I think. What is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls. In all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before scholars could capture it. Words transferred to Holden vessel are written and underlined in the margin. Process requires conductive material, copper and adra. Specifically, immersion in the water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady and uniform manner, with no distortions or breakages. A warped soul is at best useless and at worst unpredictable. Arrow points from this paragraph to a scratched note. Extraction pool and CR 18 feet wide by 3 feet deep. Since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefits of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder, what remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gains from using the souls of Kith, where we would procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. String of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and ending with forged guardians in block letters. Notes are crossed out, and below them is written, "But what of the divine soul?" There it is. New orders came down from Darin today. We are to be sent the Living Lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port of City of Paradise. They need support cataloging unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. Promise Rudvin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate an Nesta with him and the children, especially since it'll be Mary's coming of age. But how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure he'll understand. And Mary, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. Not like the gods are making new continents, the world is getting smaller every day. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we are pulling into harbor. And a charming harbor it is, despite what Darwin told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerics in High Crown warned them. I swear on the Queen, half my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudvin sent it before I left. A cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode had given me a blinding headache, a horrible, pinching sensation right behind the eyes. Had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how best to make use of us. I was resting, the ambassador clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town, and naturally a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. Mother and me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Orfric's avoiding his stomach in the canals and instead of the blonde house, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Last New Year, the team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Kidman's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at the construction. Naturally, I left the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could those ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of their buildings. Stilgarroth Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered rumor of a holy relic in a cave near Huron Downshore, and she suggested we might want to investigate. Now I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroll since we returned to Paradise. I bet there is a curse tablet with my name on it that Rudvins installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks. Miri turning into a tree, Rudvin splitting in hair and opening like a flower. No matter what a drug I take or which god I pray, they refuse to go away. Collapsed while we were gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants would help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. Tried to tell the man I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. I was like my tongue had turned to mud. Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently it was taken from Eota's Titan skeleton. A very one I made my reputation discovering, and it is well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. I cannot delay any longer, I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition. Looks like they've only been dead a few hours. But how did they get in here? They can't have come the same way we did. We swam here. What's stranger is there's not a scratch on them. No sign of what killed them. It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
The creation of animats. Well, he explains the books there.
I've heard of those, but I've never seen one. They're suits of armor brought to life by bound souls, right? The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aethys, right?
Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys vanishing in Ukaizo.
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aethys is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now, we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately. Tread carefully.
Something sus about the guy there. Wasn't it? Got to get the water in. Whatever. But now it's good, huh? Let's get some tea. Alright, nothing else. So yeah, there was a lot of soul transference and everything. Books going around there. So he wants to get that sort of like Mega Titan there. And it's also gonna house the relic. So I guess he wants to kind of give the rebirth to Aethys then. And these guys gonna be guards. Or the soul's gonna be kind of the fuel for the Titan.
Does he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
Peru. Gotta use the worm and the Adra for the soul transference, which the idol is made out of Adra. And there's plenty of water here. Way too much water since everything is getting completely sunken here. So we can just ignore and go to the embassy, but I feel like we go and do a little talking. And I feel we're gonna do a little fighting too.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Oh yeah, maybe he got the plague. On top of that.
There you are. I worry. You have been
Suddenly
gone
the
some time.
disorder there.
Do you carry the splinter of Aethys?
Place is flooded.
Yes, the earthquakes, and the roots that seem to always accompany them. They are not a new occurrence, I'm afraid. This land has always had an unstable quality to it. But it has worsened in recent years, grown violent. Is it my work the land abhors? Is it the arrival of your Emperor's soldiers? Or are these tremors merely the convulsions of this island's lone volcano? You will need the scientific minds of Emerald Stair to tell you, for I certainly cannot say. Whatever the cause, the disturbances are getting worse. I fear this whole place could collapse at any moment.
Found the bodies,
Ah, I did not expect you to be so thorough in your explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel? In one sense, then they are quite dead. In another,
Yeah,
they
because
remain
souls
very
didn't
much
get back to the
alive.
wheel.
In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
Can't I put the souls in your statue?
Yes, you and you alone see my purpose clearly. You see, I have given them the opportunity to be part of something larger than themselves. With your help, I shall give them a new commission. To prosecute the redemption of a god.
How do you expect to do that?
Do you carry the relic I asked you to collect?
I do.
Excellent. The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys's body. He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Ardra will draw him into it, and he will be trapped. Locked into the reliquary with a chorus of furious souls acting as his conscience. He will finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done.
Really?
All that is left is for you to place the splinter into the statue's chest. Will you do it?
Sounds kinda sus.
I cannot say. But when I return to the wheel, I pray I do not see Aethys there, for it will mean that I have failed. You see, my brother, you must understand. I am willing to endure a life of greatest loneliness, so that he may repent.
How about our brother Mon?
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses in Deadfire? Even I can see that's a bad idea. And I can't imagine a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with him. I've heard
True.
I can change him before.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the Deadfire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent, and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel. The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose, floating through the beyond. It is that wisp I will capture.
Doesn't sound like a good idea. Spoiling the end there, yeah. Shake it by SMH. Gets destroyed, but not completely destroyed, because they still talk about it, though. Shall we or not? That is kinda to be expected, probably, though. Do you have to have some of the spoilers for other games in here? Does seem a little insane, though, that's for sure. Like killing the whole expedition and everything, just to put the souls in there. Building all that stuff. He also said that he would rather be the embodiment, the vessel for Eotas, right? For the Deadfire, instead of that guy. So I'm not sure if he really wants him to repent. Maybe he's mad at him. But I do feel like there is something else going around about it here, so... How about no?
I see. Why?
It's too dangerous.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
Yeah, do look absolutely sane there. Let's not be hasty.
I do not wish to pursue violence, but I will if I must. This is the work of my life. Now, the relic, if you please.
Oh, alright. I thought we can still convince him there, but I guess not really. I guess not really.
If it must come to this, so be it.
Show me what you got.
He summons. The burn. Avoid the burn there.
That's it. I know my team. Back in the fight.
Fire probably not the best idea here.
Let's see what you got.
Build up some stun there.
Let me catch my breath. You take lead.
Get frozen. Summoning again. Come on. What was that? Sighted him completely. That's a good question, yeah. That's a good question. Come on. I think it was automatic cast there. Like that last cast would get him there.
Here we go. What am I hitting?
Him.
See what you got. Give me a second.
Hello. AoE fast when he summoned, and then he'd gone pretty fast.
Why couldn't he have just stuck to sculpture?
The Giga essay, but I guess not. Why though?
We would speak to you.
Ah, so we need to cleanse the another stone. I see. Another other stone. If you like cast AoEs when he summons, then it's actually going pretty well. Ooh, hello. The last light of day +2. Ah, because I died, I see. Oh wait, there was the demo actually also. Did they completely miss the demo? Oh, I guess the one that they showed probably like some trailer, or there was the demo that was playable actually. Try to put your soul in this statue. Yeah, I guess I see. All right, that makes sense. Well, you still stick the relic though in, right? I guess. And then he just wants your soul in there too, so you still get the fight. No Giga SA there. Let's see, so the wheel is gone, yeah. The souls were moving the wheel, sorta. They're recycling the souls, so the god's losing the power, I see. The illusion of choice, yeah. I mean, you probably still get like some sort of like different thing in terms of lore, I guess. As in like, I guess you still put the splinter in and something happens at least, right, with the statue. But they kind of wanted to give you the fight anyway, so you still fight him then. Now let's see what's gonna happen on the crystal though. Unique weapons highly coveted. Each has its own story. Each is enhanced with powerful primary and secondary enchantments. These weapons will all provide us some combination of passive effects, stat increase, elemental damage, distinct behaviors, and even more. Hey Rev, good morning. Explore the living lands and complete side quests to find unique weapon that best suits your playstyle. Unique weapons can have their primary enchantment further improved or augmented at enchanting station and party camp. Augmenting unique enchantment replaces original enchantment, permanent, and requires a variety of specific enchanting materials to perform. Replacing the original one. Let's see, I guess. Yes, understandable. Upgrading uniques across quality tiers. Weapon and armor can be upgraded up to 3 times within their base quality tier. After that, they can also be upgraded across quality tiers with the use of additional resources. Upgrading unique item across quality tiers requires the use of Adra, we do have some. Adra can be found in areas of high challenge derived from breaking down your other lesser used unique items. Progress upgrading your unique weapons and armor will be crucial to your combat effectiveness. I don't think I could get Adra from breaking these. Maybe these can be considered kind of like little ones. Even from this one, I'm not already getting Adra. Killing enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Hits deal plus 10% bonus fire damage. I see. Man, where's my unique wand? Like, got the shield, got the sword. Uniques. Like, come on, dude. I want to be a wizard. Yeah, what if we charge this now? Oh, actually, no, that's probably charges the... Actually, no, I should. Will do. Oh, let's see what's up here.
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody. A part of the statue, a piece that yearns for its true place. Combine them. Join soul into body. Let it sing for us.
Why do you want to finish the statue?
It dreams in colors we have never seen. Could we use it? We cannot know. It must be complete. Feast? Famine? We could not say. The Adra dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
So you kind of want...
Dear Rose, where does it stop? We do not control its feet. But hurry. The roots twist. The earth heaves underneath the stone. The eaves cannot hold.
Pretty good, pretty good.
Back with us?
I like it, I like it. So this one also kind of wants me to put the splinter in anyway. We can probably not do it and just keep going. I do kind of feel like maybe all this in general is kind of like, you know, the attempt to kind of get, you know, gods back to power. So this is some sort of like new god. Or some god that was like dormant for a really, really long time. That wants to bring back, you know, all the gods and everything. So now that she wanted us to heal the stuff, get the healing ability, and promise something in exchange. Yeah, now she also kind of wants us to bring back Eotis in a way. So maybe, maybe that like this line, sort of the crystal line, goes, you know, like the bringing the gods back or something, restoring like the old order or some stuff. And then if you kind of refuse all of it, you kind of go with, you know, the power of humanity. No gods, no masters, sorta. I mean, I kind of did commit sorta to the crystal once. They will keep going. They will keep going. I'm kind of not sure what's gonna happen if I get this one going, though. Oh. Oh, it just destroys it, I guess. So if you do it, I guess, without the splinter, well... I kind of wanted to get the splinter in, alright. I thought it will launch something else, though. I think you could kind of do it all the way even before. Like, before you got the splinter. I wonder what happens then. Like, I unlocked this thing before. He said, like, you know, don't touch it. It's like my... my equipment here. Do it, Rev, do it. It's nice, it's nice. Do it on hard difficulty, man. The hardest. The gameplay is very nice then. Yeah, I think I will actually, yeah. Let's try the rebirth. Let's try the rebirth then. Alright, fine. We'll listen to Crystal this time. But though now I kinda see where all it's kinda going. Journal too. It's gone but still with me. What form should I reliquary take that is fit to hold the splinter? Were I in high crown still, I would petition the church for ivory, gems and gold, for this remnant of his holy body is worth all the wealth of the empire and more. Being as I am sequestered here, I will make do, and instead with the wealth of the land, granite from the tallest peaks, clay from the fertile riverbeds, and trunks from the most aged trees. Must work without easing until it is done, and memory of my lord cannot endure to delay. It's beginning to take shape. I thought at first a sanctuary would be appropriate, a temple within this temple of the godless. But when I prayed over my plans for the building's construction, I received a vision of Eota's Titan, as it had existed in its time, a body of strange flesh and bone, hundreds of feet tall, astride the land with the Pantheon at his side, facing down the forces of chaos like 11 colossal ships of the line. What crisis manifested them and inspired them to act, I know not, but I shall remake him as he was in my own fashion. The Pantheon at his side. He's complete, but the statue I have made is inert, lifeless, dull. The work of my hands does not dignify the splinter. There is something deficient in it, and in me. I must destroy it and begin again. It's made anew. My effigy is formed from granite, clay, and wood still, but they shelter now a precious Adracore. It glimmers even in the low light of this cavern's ceaseless evenings. He brings the dawn to this penumbral place as the light of his attention once brought to my soul. In the Empire, they celebrate a spring dawn today, or they would have prior to the Saints' War. I wonder, what of him remains in the beyond after his dissolution at Ukaizo? I long to be with him again. What if I did not have to wonder? Alright, fine. We do that.
For a heart, we would speak to you.
Can we now like launch it? Or there's a passage there actually though. I don't think it like started moving something there, no. Or did it actually move some of this? The loot is locked, fuck this guy, we're killing him. the sound.
It wakes. A host. Form given life. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout. Fragile. It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
Now what will you do with it?
We are not sure. Could we touch the world?
That's some new goddamn.
Walk in the ocean? Sift our fingers through sand? A shard of Adra tethers it to us. Yet it is weak. A quagmire of essence occludes its veins. If we had time to tend it, perhaps we could find a way. This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer, warm fire, soothing rain. We could walk gently in this body, tend, grow, learn anew. But we must claim it.
I mean, we keep rolling with this then. It's kind of fun now, like with this voice and everything, kind of this like, you know, plants, you know, like this abundance of green and everything. It gives me the Kingmaker vibe, sorta, you know. The Droid, whatever.
A vessel to hold us. We will remember this. The Adra strains. It aches, a choking barricade of souls. Essence like mud, we cannot swim here.
Oh, we need to destroy the souls probably.
Free this obstruction. Then when our prison bars fall, we will see.
Deliver at the workstation. Now, do we need to complete it all? Oh, I guess you can adjust this one to do something else, maybe then. This one. Oh, it kind of still does that, just like I guess in the right amount.
New earth to till, new flower.
Ah, I guess this time instead of Iota's, like she uses that as a body.
We must consider this.
I see. Interesting. That doesn't really sound like some side thing. Not gonna lie. You think I maybe got here a little this arena? A little out of the loop, out of the turn. There's nothing else, so there is like the elevator up or something. Seems like it. I want to see what else is here. First. Wasn't this where I approached first? No. Oh, that's where we went. That's where I came from now. Okay. I'll see, and that's where I approached first. And this seemingly kind of just loops back anyway. Actually, no. Not exactly. Okay. I mean, I feel like it might be also something. The literature is there, so what if we charge all of this now? Yeah, I just want to test. Probably not gonna end well there.
What am I hitting?
Now I'm hitting.
Thoughtless.
And then can you just do the another one too? And it's just gonna be gone or something.
Destroy for destruction's sake.
Yeah, that's something dang there. Nah. Fine. That probably will be for something else later, I feel. Or actually maybe it was like for the other turn of this quest, of this event. Maybe like Boundiot is there and he's like, just better end me, brother. Don't want to be a part of this clown fiesta. Alright, continue exploring then. Can test the sword then. Yeah, this one is boom with speed also, so I kind of want to run with this.
Guess his work on that statue didn't leave much time for renovations.
Complete lecture. How do I live if there is no consolation? When he left the world, I was emptied of divinity. A slave without a desire for it. I am unmoored from space and time. I'm a body persisting until it is gone. Nothing. Is that what he wanted me to become? No, we're free, you brother. Son, some good diet here, I say. Saint Waidwen, farmer become god. Mention of the name Waidwen, most folk think of only one word, Godhammer. This event echoes through the ages and is still felt years after the destruction of Evendur Bridge, and Waidwen's humble beginnings belie the powerful force he would grow into. Waidwen lived an unassuming life in a remote area of Redceres, the son of warless farmers. Toiled in the fields alongside his father for 22 years until his father's death. The farm then fell to him to run, considered selling but had no other skills upon which to draw, so he set on the path of warless farmer as well. Nothing of note was recorded in Waidwen's life until 4 years after his father's death. One day, while working the fields, Waidwen's life was irrevocably changed. In his words, "At night was falling, fingers of dusk already gripping the sky. The sun dipped behind the world's edge and stars were peeking from beyond the shroud. The day was still and darkness had blanketed the field. Placed my last harvest of the day into the collection pile when from behind me arose a brilliant light. I turned, fear in my breast, knowing not what could have caused such intense radiance. Behind me stood a blazing figure, resplendent in glory. A white flesh glowed with a luminescent radiance, its head a blinding ball of light, brighter than the highest sun of mid-year. I averted my gaze, afraid I would be struck down for daring to gaze upon such a creature. Sudden peace washed over me, sweeping away my fear, leaving my troubled soul tranquil. A loving warmth wrapped its arm around me. A voice spoke to me as I stood, transfixed, trying to both see the glorious being and to avoid its dazzling scrutiny. "Fear not," it said to me, "for you are chosen above all others. You will be the light to bring about the rebirth of an empire." Then held out his hand and bestowed upon me a vision of power such that I could scarcely contain it. Waidwen, disheveled and dirty, stumbled into his village the next morning, telling all who would listen about the miracle that happened in his fields. Eotus himself, he claimed, had appeared to him, was to punish the Adiran governor for leaving his people into ruin. A way would be provided, and those faithful who helped would be blessed with the divinity when the divinity manifested. Villagers ignored him, convinced the loss of his parents had broken his mind. And Waidwen continued to preach of the power of Eotus and the corruption of the governor, eventually earning him the ire of the locals. confrontation with the villagers hit a turning point one day in the mid-autumn. A crowd has gathered around Waidwen, jeering him and telling him to leave the village. The warless crop that season was particularly light, and the villagers blamed Waidwen, saying he had angered the gods, particularly Otus, with his blasphemy. They backed him into one of the withered fields, yelling at him to go. Accounts of the inciting action are hazy. Some say a stone was thrown. Others say he was pushed. Others still say he simply tripped over a dry root sticking from the ground. Regardless of the cause, Waidwen landed face down on the ground, villagers standing over him laughing. Enough! A voice, not Waidwen's, boomed across the field. Waidwen looked up at the crowd, his eyes glowing with the blinding white light. He stood, but did not stand. One moment he was on the ground, and the next he was standing before the crowd, who cowered before him. "You dare deny me," the voice spoke through Waidwen's mouth. "You dare refuse my servant." Waidwen's arms raised, beginning to luminesce. "You dare require proof." His arms went out to his sides. "Never ask again, lest you be burned in the light of the new dawn." There was a flash of light from Waidwen's eyes and hands, and the entire field sprang to life. The once dried and brittle plants became full, lush, and verdant. The crowd was silent. From somewhere in the back came a call of praise Eotas, and then they all fell to their knees in front of Waidwen, farmer turned god. And then he just went and fucking started crushing everything. A very good farmer. Spine of this book bears a stamp designating as a part of the restricted collection. The holes obscured appears to have been stolen. Every page is filled with closely packed writing and illustrations. One passage reads, Saint Waidwen pursed his lips and stared down the glowering visage which peered at him between stalks of warlust. He gripped the wooden shaft of his scythe, slick with sweat from his palms, the hands of a working man, which he was. "Then you are Yodas, then," he said. "That I am," said the god. "Then you already know what I want," said the farmer who was Waidwen. "That I do." Waidwen now nodded the taut cord which restrained his ponytail and let the flowering locks cascade around his shoulders and rest over the shelf of his bosom. He winked and cleared his throat before winking again. "I got a candle, hasn't been lit properly." Yotas moved closer and... let's see... The passage cuts off abruptly with a series of jagged notes pressed deeply into the parchment. Error is not ready for this. That's on the insane fanfics there. That, according to rules, should summon Dorksel probably. But might be too early for that. Dodging it, dodging it. Yeah, we'll do this order now. Nothing else.
Never thought I'd be so relieved to see Parades.
Item quality. An item in each enemy has quality tier that indicates the effectiveness in combat. Common, fine, exceptional, superb, and legendary. Enemies of higher quality tier than you will display a skull icon next to their health bar. Will be highly resistant to attacks from weapons and abilities. Purchase higher quality gear from merchants, upgrade weapons and armor in the party camp workbench. Armor weapons of higher quality will respectively provide increased protection and deal increased damage. Alright, this we already saw. Yeah, so this already like the Giga Bears here. A Monka is... where did they end up? All the way here. And this where it's gonna be time probably for some upgrading soon. No, weapon not good enough. But it's burning though, so that's good. Okay, holy. The Giga Bears, alright. So the gear difference is indeed quite strong. Come on. Yeah, the burning at least doing the thing, so that's fine. Okay, we get maybe some stunned. Ooh, barely did shit, really. Okay, it bounces though, nice. I just set on fire again. The fire does work at least. Even the stun build up is really scuffed. Holy. The insane high level bears, there, huh? Keep burning. Oh, he does abilities himself also. Couldn't task. Burn, motherfucker. Son, got him. Give me some mega XP from that. Probably not though. +7. Cook. Now, this in general gonna be like the higher level area already. What there? They just put this bear as the demonstration. No, this also already 2. Like multiple of those of higher level will be already pain. I probably shouldn't. There's a camp area.
Stand back.
I had my fire sword too. Somebody should be like that. The entrance to the city then.
Quiet as the depths.
One is strong, rest is kind of whatever. Technically, we still can just slash her. Kinda want to go on the other side. Oh yeah, there's one also all the way down here too. One, two, three. There's another one. Come on, if a sniper money here. Oh, that one. Let's see you. That doesn't show, but it do. No. I still noticed. Oh, come on. Right, Slosher does hurt. Fine, fine. I can get at the wrist and then get at that one slowly. A walk token. Yeah, it is, it is. The godlike weapon. Now with a superpower.
You take lead.
You're like killing that stuff that loudly, dude. You don't need to. Oh, you're alive still. Shit. Okay, not anymore. Alright, now we have the strong one on the left.
Give me a second. Give me a target.
This one, this is the target, bro. Get him. Set on fire. Oh, this one burns worse than bears. Alright. At least the damage is not that crazy, though. These get like a higher tier, so my weapon doesn't do shit to them. But they do burn quite effectively. It still does more than to the bear, though, I have to say.
We make a good squad.
It does a little better than with bears, Freezable grades. Certain freezable grades are weak and can be destroyed at frost damage. Ah, interesting. Bit of an overkill. Ooh, lockpick, nice. Okay, Yuga. Oh, could just also go here, I guess. It wasn't really that necessary, I see. Can grab this. Come on. Unlucky. I feel like you shoot. What if that one? Ah, whatever. I hear more players though. Good thing they didn't aggro, I guess. Potato, seems good.
In the city and threats outside, the militia's in over their heads. Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
Shrine. Not a body camp I can use. Probably will actually. Time to upgrade, I guess. But I don't want to upgrade sword though. Can't upgrade the one the hard. The sword is unique and cool. One discovered and lethal. Come on, dude. Guess if I upgrade and then break it. How many of them are there? I could just return for now also. Oh yeah, I can fast travel back later if needed. Go this area. There's still kind of like more fitting enemies, I guess. Maybe with this sword actually. Very easy ones. But later they'll become, I guess, even easier, so might as well do it now. Alright, so this was the path. This was the dungeon we did. How we get there then? The cache. Because we got in the temple and all went there. Someone to report in the embassy. All the optionals done. Insane. What if I can go and report to that soldier actually there? Let's see. Are they kind of just gone? This one. the shield gives the speed. Bonus speed, yeah, they're here. Okay, can I tell you?
This view is no rival to the one from Serpent's
Probably
Crown,
not.
but I say it's not half bad.
Oh,
Envoy, what's the word?
oh, you can, I
Any
guess.
chance you've found the team yet?
One boy.
He
Found
was
one boy,
injured, but
rather.
we got him fixed up. Keep an eye out for him. Give him a hand if you can.
I say, Sedgwin, that is good news, isn't it?
It's a relief, is what it is. Imagine having to share a canteen with Ulfric after his brothers died.
I cannot imagine anything. I do not know these people.
In any case, Envoy, you've done that boy, both of those boys, a good turn. Well done. I suppose that's why you're the Envoy and not me. Watch your step.
And I'm about to tell her that everyone else died.
Envoy, any chance you've found the team? Come on, stop goofing around.
Sedgwin?
Just a
What?
prank.
Oh shit, you're serious. What happened?
The Oracle, goddamn.
Gods beyond. I knew some Aothasian godlike freak couldn't be trusted.
Sedgwin!
Sorry, force of habit. Gods, the brass are going to flip their lids when they hear this. Well, thank you for reporting in. If you haven't met Ulfric yet, you should tell him as well. Ulfric and his brother were part of the expedition team. He's back at the embassy with an injury. I'm not really a people person. It'd be better coming from you, seeing as you were there.
Alright, sure.
Thanks again, Envoy. You be safe out here.
Yes, be well.
Don't change your mind about
Good luck
a
on your journey.
pilgrimage in there. You probably should, eh? Yeah, how do we get there? That already goes right into the cave where we just been. Actually, I guess... Oh, yeah, I guess maybe like this way then. Alright, fine. We'll try. With the blessing of Toad. We do a little unintended, not textured rock jumping. Oh, keep going. Oh, come on, man. That one would work. I bet that one would work. Well, actually, kind of still going, I guess. The unintended lens continue. Oh, no. Just one last bit. Can do it, brother. Haha. Well, that doesn't seem like the way we should go in. Actually, maybe through here, though. But we in. Hope I didn't break something with this.
That looks valuable. Want to do the honors and open it?
Actually, there is a from your probably too. Great sword again. Ah, no cucumber there. Oh yeah, I haven't tried great sword actually. It's also common and probably kind of shit. Bring the duplicates. And whatever I already have. A lot of pistols. Should maybe keep one, whatever. This one gives just much more plants and the iron chunks there. Another skill. This we will modify when I get the skill to level 3. But I'm not sure if it's really worth it though. Oh yeah, the one I have already upgraded. Brigandine, I think I had already. We should just start summon camp. Hey, Brew, hello. How we doing, man? How are you doing, Sora? Ooh, ability essence cost. Now that sounds good, huh? Oh, you started. Yeah, these you don't dismantle there. Oh, very nice. Ah, lockpicks. That seems like it's gonna be dog shit, but fine. Male hauberk. Also medium armor. That might be interesting. Medium armors I guess we kinda like. I see, bro, I see, yeah. Doing good, man, doing good. Doing pretty good. Yeah, we chillin'. A bit busy there. See, happens. Hope it's all good still. Yeah, there's loot up there. How do I get there? Yeah, that ain't gonna work, bro. Was a good jump, but ain't gonna work. I think it's maybe from the top. This still keep going. So down there, actually, let me see. Game is good, man. The game is good. I like it. Oh yeah, then we just explode all the way outside. Okay, I see how it is. I mean, might as well. Yes, I could do that before. Oh, I could even do this, I guess. Would be even easier. I don't need all this like toad climbing around there. Actually pretty good, eh? I do like it. Right, let's see if I can get up from there, maybe. Gonna be some Spoodermons around there. So that coming. Even triggered them, was there? Oh yeah, there was. Shit. Like an idiot, you man. Oh yeah, I could just, I guess, avoid that.
Ready, aim.
Ah, not exactly. Alright. Scale.
The Living Lands is scattered with old Pargrunan ruins like this. Good builders and explorers. Now, the last of them live in an old keep in Galloway's tusks. Silence never taken kindly to settlers.
There's some plant up there too, apparently. Oh, this we could use. Oh, let me loot it now. Looted. It is, bro. Yeah, it is. It is goddess indeed. Oh shit, more spirits. This the only one.
Unseen, unheard.
And then there is more.
Just like the good old days. Take your best shot.
Whatever. Skeleton monke. Testing the two-hander. I mean, kind of basic stuff. Nothing crazy there. PP up. Big Schnuff, hello. How we doing? Alright, doesn't feel that bogey. I don't need the mace now anymore, too. And the axe. Let's not have too much carry weight around. Oh, hello. Fighting too. I want to use these unique weapons, they're more fun. They have magical shit too. Okay, I think here if you drop down. Yeah, that sounds like it. Is it complete drop down though? Okay. That's back to this tower. Still something though. Here. More loot, more loot. Where was that? Oh, some apparently here. And some somewhere here. And some plants. I guess whatever. One Pargrin scroll. The third night, Ivona came to a towering cliff where the sheer jagged precipice forbade all who might pass. Pickaxe glanced off the surface, and when she threw her rope, it fell back to the ground and found nothing to latch onto. The wall is high, Ivona lamented, and lit her torch as a prayer against the encroaching dusk. A prayer against the encroaching dusk. I cannot climb, but my path cannot end here. Path has led you here to challenge you, Magran said, in a voice that seemed to emanate from the flame itself. The stone before you is the same as the stone you stand upon. Your footing will find the way. So Ivona knew what she must do. This one can break. Some barrels still. Oh yeah, we can maybe put the barrel here through the wall. Through the hole there rather. In the wall. Boots of the Bricklayer. Would that be? Carry capacity. That'd be nice. Loot Horden. So many unique boots already. Where is the unique wand? Box in the Pargruden. Know the lands it was sent to know the world, first make a map of it. To know the cavern, make a model of it. To know the soil, grow a garden of it. Now it is written in blood, you shall not mistake a model or a map for the maxim, which is the truth manifest in the world, and you shall not reduce the great to the grubby miniature. You shall not mistake the drain hole for the maelstrom. The taste of the blood is that which seemed clear on the map is tangled in the maxim. Ravonna snuffed the torch and stepped onto a nearby ledge, and her humble walking boots found a foothold upon the moss. Mustered her courage and reached for the outcropping above her head, and proceeding step over step, hand over careful hand. The last of her strength, she reached the top of the mighty cliff, then turned and watched the last of the sun slip under the waves. Don't understand, Ivona thought aloud again. How did I know where to climb? Only heroes can do such things. Was your mother not a bricklayer? Magron asked. Yes. Did she not scale the walls of your great keep? Of course she did. Then that's how you knew. Triumph does not come to those born to a greater purpose. It comes to those willing to use the tools they were given. Alright, more loot gear. Alright, keep going. Yeah, that's the plant I saw on the top. Good. Very good. Relic. Yep.
That looks like a totem to your burned queen.
Tavodica. Nice, another totem. A buckweed. Alright, this one, I guess I could... kind of full on resources right now, though. Let's finish exploring this, and then when I'm kind of low on resources, go to the camp. Gonna put the totems in. See what's up there. I like this part. It's down there. This was where I already was fighting some enemies. Yeah, this way I could go. I have my own fire now. Okay, other base. Good.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by. Quiet as the depths.
Oh, so was there.
You're gonna regret that. Remind me not to spook you.
Who gonna regret that? Fine. Bowman. Allergic to bowman. Reach. Oh, the reach. Holy. Duggar monster. Oh, hello. That's a special boy. Oh, you need a better weapon. I see already. Alright, who are you fighting there? Fight him, and I fight them. Oh shit, that's a higher level archer. One can fuck this. Alright, so we're just gonna set them all on fire. Because they will be already resistant to my shit. Holy shit, he's fucking... The kick, the jump kick is insane. Alright, Kai, where are you? You're kinda done. Get up. Oh shit, this guy. Come on. Oh, these are already kinda high level stuff. Need to get the weapons upgraded, I see. I think we can do it though. To get the spells back. To get the spells back in. Freeze probably will work. No, fire clearly worked, but fire is now with the sword. Hey, where is this? Oh, here. Let's haven't looted that before. To the oracle, I saw that. Little appears to be unsent, though as wood now it bears evidence of having been previously folded into shape of paper glider. The oracle have been very generous with your sellings, and appreciate that, but the adherents have started asking around about me at the market. Isn't often regular folk are carrying purses full of gold, you understand? Now that they've gone and started inspecting all the shipments coming through the port, I can't afford to keep ferrying your goods. The sciences aren't exactly legal in the city. But the Stilgarrot people don't much like it either, and I'm starting to think I might end up at the bottom of the river if we keep this up. Sorry, I know you'll understand. Hey Jordy, hello. How you doing? The one and only brew, indeed. Yes, it is him. It is actually him. No, we're gonna be maybe more careful with that guy. Goal kinda stays the same though. Toden down.
Yeah.
That's where they are. So we need to get all the low level ones because they one shot. And the high level ones at 2. Need to get them down carefully. Slowly.
The so-called godless people disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
It's gonna be bad.
You're gonna regret that.
Someone, how'd you do that?
After them.
You already went in. Okay, 1 second. Bowman. That's regular bowman. Regular bowman we need to kill. That's fine. Okay, that's a strong bowman.
Back in the fight.
Tank him. Okay, this bowman needs to die. Bowman died. Alright, another one is PP again. That's good. Get up.
Thanks. Try that again.
Bow guy. Set him on fire. We did get him again. He's burning. Burning really slowly though. May not get hit even. Oh, up we go.
Back on my feet. Your armor's too weak here.
I'd say everything's too weak, bro. But we'll get him. Burning. Oh, fucking archer. They need to get both of them with like the blizzard. They need to try blizzard. We'll see if they freeze actually. The was awful, really. Well, people generally kind of like that one now.
You take lead.
Well, people kind of like that one. Alright, I can kill this one for free. Alright, not that free, I guess.
Next one's mine.
Alright, kill the first level ones. This one I need to kill too.
Just as good.
Ooh, okay, the boy is here. It does freeze them though, at least, so that's good. But, okay. Yeah, the spellcasting is really cool. Spellcast is really nice. There's a lot of them too. A lot of them spelled. Just in the high level guys, like some of the spells are kind of not really good. This one at least freezes though, so that's something. Some free damage there.
Right behind you.
But he's supposed to be like more upgraded for these dudes, huh?
You're gonna regret that. Quick and quiet.
But we just kind of go in by the YOLO mode, because it's more fun. Don't really need to sneak on all of them, but at least bowmen and stuff would be nice to get rid of. Alright, where the archer is. Okay, archer here. Oh, archer is actually didn't notice us yet. Now he will though. Actually, kind of like the block is good though, so. Okay, he decided to join me, but the problem is the. Okay, you on me still? Drop on him. Archer didn't see me yet. Okay, now you did probably. Yeah, that does like no damage. But he burns though. Oh, he has potions and stuff. Ooh, that might actually be kind of bad then. We'll see. Returned. Stamina, stamina. That burning takes a while. How this going? Oh, this going good actually.
I need a minute.
Let's set him to burn. Oh, I survived at least. Got the aggro. Nice to know me. Okay, Archer. Archer down. Good. Oh shit, Archer down, and they got reinforcements. Volka fucking is. The level of reinforcements, man, I want to see. Because if it's also level 2 reinforcements, then it's gonna just take forever getting these guys here. Like doable, but boy, that would take forever.
You take lead.
Fine. Well, lost time, then I go upgrade then.
You're gonna regret that. Glad you're on my side.
Show yourself!
I'm gonna see me in the grass.
Nope. Who's there?
Oh. There you will. They did not. Okay, now they did. Okay, that's the bowman level 2. The bowman level 1 died. Fine. Okay, it's only bowman and the main guy again. Alright.
Back in the fight. Give me a target.
Lock in, come on. What happened there? Fine, we need it. So we need to deal with these. I want to see if it's even doable, because guy's healing also, the main one. Drinking them potions, so there is a chance that you can't even like out damage there, really.
You take lead.
Without upgrading stuff. Just the intended way to do it. But we're not looking for intended ways, eh? Whatever. There's Mugachi's way here, most likely, also. Go. Bro. And that would be just like getting them. Getting them leashed when you get enough distance.
Back on my feet.
And guys, poisoned also on top of that. Oh, actually, his body took the shot there. Nice. Wait, what happened? You just book it there. You're just teleporting and stuff. Oh, ah, come on, dude. Where did you come from? Well, do you know already there? You know, the archer dies, and that's where the reinforcement drop. Maybe you can leash them after and just deal with reinforcements. It's totally not worth just killing the enemies, though they don't really get that much XP.
Unseen, unheard.
You're gonna regret that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, what we get here? Oh wait, that's the big boy here. Actually, I wonder if you open on him. Oh, like barely any damage.
Try that again. Left leg.
Stamina. Ooh, I shouldn't let that go. Okay, no.
Back on my feet.
He's actually taking hits even when he's down. Did you just jump on the archer? Dude. This guy already healed. Ooh, come on, that rested already there. Ooh, that. That kind of worthless opening on him though. Feels like. But now I refuse to upgrade though. For now. Just want to see on like the reinforcement levels. If they also level 2 gonna be, then it's
Right
just
behind
like no point, dude. I'll take forever.
You're gonna regret that. Glad you're on my side.
Get this guy. Hey, Axel, good morning.
You're gonna regret this.
Oh, this bowman.
Take it off.
Oh, come on. Oh, nice. Sniped me through him.
Back to my feet.
Yeah, I wonder if he has more of those potions. That's the thing.
That armor won't hold up.
Take it down. Shit. That's risen. Boss is the real, yeah. He's supposed to have like way more damage here though. Like, I just went here with like under-leveled weapon pretty much. In armor. But I want to get the unique wand, man. I don't want to upgrade the sword. Sword's fun too, but
Right behind you.
I want the magics. The magics.
You're gonna regret that.
How'd you do that?
Yeah, the guy is frameless, just healing there. Yeah, the bowman of a 2-star is kind of pointless to attack that way. It's a 2-star bowman. We need this one. Oh, come on. I just left it for a second there. Lucky there. Oh shit, this guy also with some ranged stuff there. Okay, they both on me again too. Dude, even the kick hits you hard. Dwarf come in. Oh, come on, in the air there. Dude, hate these ranged guys there.
Right behind you.
I didn't find it that entertaining there. On the night rain. I'll see. Think it's not that boogie. Don't understand the point of that one, I say.
Get there! Take it off.
Come on, that didn't reach me.
Back in the fight. On your way. Find a better weapon.
Fire, good. Rhythm.
Thanks.
Oh, fuck off, dude. I was healing there. The Nick Genelo. How we doing? How's it going? Lyska in there. What is this, man? Just tested before. It even worked.
Right
One
behind you.
moment. No, it works. Yeah, sometimes get stuck there for a second, I guess. No, now it switched good. Hey, dog cell. Oh man, now they call that. The loop is wrong, eh? That's fine. Oh, come on, still got me there. Good. Oh, come on. Too slow. Man. More fun to watch, for example, yeah. The fun part is like the stage 2 though. Like if he actually keeps healing and the stage 2 is also level 2 enemies, then it's just pointless to do it now because it's gonna be, I mean, possible, but that will be like very tight. With a lot of potions down the drain.
You're gonna regret that. Another one down.
And the 1-star ones are like no problemos whatsoever. The 2 stars, that's where the fun starts. Oh, nice. Alright, that bowman there we need. And this is the dwarf. Get him. Oh, even like the kick from the archer is like almost all my bar. He's healing though. Alright, that's level 1. Level 2. Ah, shit, that's gonna be fun then. I wonder if we reset them though. Oh, level 2 bruiser, level 2 archer. Yeah, not sure. I wonder if we reset them now though. Like, what if we leash them here? And can I continue after? Because then we just go kill the one guard that is level 1. But then there's 3 level 2s there, technically. Monka. Oh, that's because Kai probably got rezzed. Come on. The super kickers, man. Hello, dogs. Hello. How we doing? Okay, get back here. Not there. Let's see how this will go now.
Back on my feet.
Holy. Oh, they saw him, I guess. Okay, managed to escape. Good job, bro. Good job.
Here we go.
They're probably leashing him, though. Here. Bow guys. This guy didn't take damage at almost. The fuck was that?
Back on my feet.
This guy said no and didn't take any damage, really.
Coming from the right.
Okay, dodge. And the pleb gonna die at least, that's fine. This. Oh, what the fuck you doing? Okay. Ah, still got me there. I see, alright. The eat shit and die spells? Not yet. They will be eat shit and die most likely when you get the the better gear for this. Which you should have. Like literally because the gear tier is lower, you just kind of barely do damage. You can hear it, like hear and see when like the bonk is not being as impressive as it should be. A bonk is not as impressive. Well, at least we got the stage 1 here going, sorta, so... Now we have different enemies and kinda less of them too. But those that are there are harder. How much you do to the level 2 guy? Yep, barely. This guy can kill here, no problem at least. But the rest is gonna be annoying. Now you back. This guy would be nice to kill. Nice, didn't go. That's okay. Didn't get me. Good. Now these guys gonna get me though. Where did he die? Where'd she die? Oh, here. Nice. Come on.
Good friend.
Good friend indeed, and just dead friend there. Yeah, I see, Dogs, I see. And the upper sidekick, yeah, that's kinda common nowadays, I guess. Gotta get some yapping going. Alright, maybe if we kill the shieldy guy then.
Never mind.
The shield guy. That's fine. Okay, that one down. You here too. Alright, fine. Kai's down too. Alright, -1 though. We're doing them slowly there. Stop it. Low Kagika low. Alright guys, relax. I'll get them. And the Sulsiga.
Back on my feet.
Okay, come back. Come back. I just see him. Oh, there we go. Finally made it.
I think we've lost him.
Sure did. So now it's already 3. If we manage to nuke the archer, let's say. That would be perfect. That's good damage, that's good damage. Oh, come on, he died there. Okay, we can burst that one, and then it will be better. Then it will be easier. And before it's gonna be just the main guy left, and the main guy is just gonna be healing and healing or something. Faster than them dealing damage. That will be a bit annoying. That works for making it, we're doing it. My favorite unintended
Unseen.
ways. That's him. That's Archer. Come on. Cast it. That's alright.
Back on my feet.
Alright, the dwarf here. Oh, come on. We're bursting the archer pretty good though. The dude sucks. Come on, man. Why would you hate it? I haven't played Gwent in particular. Usually those side card games are kind of nice. Kind of fun little things to do, huh?
Right behind you.
Alright, Archer gone. Come on. Oh, there's Adept. Whoa, you keep like spawning shit there? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's fine. Are you just keeping spawning stuff there? There wasn't even 3, it was 4 already again. Really? Maybe you can't even get the... oh, wait. These, if Adept is healing one, like, dude, no. Just can't. I'll need to return here with better weapon. Because the healer is gonna out-heal everything we do. Unless I do the same as with the Archer. Just go full assassination mode there. Just blast the healer. Come on, guys, relax.
Thanks, soldier.
Hating card games with passion. I see.
Better part of Avowed.
No, that's right. Yeah, there's 4 of them again now. Wait. It was 3 of them before. So we got like a new wave of enemies to spawn again. Dude, if the Adept is caster, that's fine. If Adept is... it is 1 star though, so some of those we can nuke very fast. Adept is 2 stars though, so that's... I could try to burst that one though. Oh, it's Bruiser. That sucks. Yeah, we need these guys, yeah, to be burst.
Found you. Show me what you got.
Yeah, it seems like you are the spellcaster then.
About that one.
And that spellcasting hurts, I see. But I assume you also kind of not as tanky, so... Lydia Mello, how we doing? Not doing things in unintended ways here. The usual.
You take lead.
Yeah, that's a Bruiser. Where was the Adept? Adept is there then. Can burst any of them really. Like 1, I can burst more. Already not that simple. This guy I need. At the same time, maybe. Got him. Good job, brother. Assassination cabooses. Okay, let them be. I wonder if they keep spawning them or not. So next we need to burst the Adept, because that's one is spellcasting. Might be even worse than the archers, really. Could be, could be. Okay, stop aggroing them. Go back. God, that would be a slow regen. Which I mean, I don't mind right now. Good job.
I think we've lost him.
Sure did. Alright, now Adept goes down. Adept? No, 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 no. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
Show me what you got.
Hey! Over here! Weapons aren't doing the job. Aim where? Armor's too weak here.
Outcasted there. Aww, that was a bit unintended way to do it. Fine, fine, fine. All the boost, all the boost. I need the successful assassination there with the bursting, and we're good. Oh, he's still fucking here
Right
too
behind
again. But this time that's fine. Where the fuck did I go? No. Going down, a lady. Yes. I said next one's yours, brother. I swear there was another one. But I guess another one is not coming. The party. Okay, he's chugging. He's chugging, dude. I wonder how much he's chugging. There, he's on fire. Good. So that. Done almost. Finisher. The sort of finisher now we saw. Assist. He's racing right through him there. Ooh, right into it. I'm gonna keep his like 2 ability. Okay, one he's dead, so no 2 ability there. 2 ability. Cook. Hooked address to the bounty trophy. There he goes, man. Easy life. Get it in summer. Ah. I dug him on, eh? You'll see. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I would assume it's the same. I would assume it is the same. Not all at present, probably, though. No fancy ones still, yeah. And actually, like, I got this this game's key, right, from their drop, and you need to kind of, like, do some of the challenges to deliver, for maybe some bonus keys, we'll see. But I think picking the hard difficulty is probably not the best idea to do so, because one of the challenges, for example, is to actually, like now that I see that this is the bounty boss, you need to, like, one of the challenges is to basically beat one of the bounty bosses, like, completely with no gear at all. Just, like, fisting, and with no armor and anything. And, like, I don't know, maybe there are some bounty bosses that don't have any summons, though, kinda. Then it's doable. And it's still gonna be probably kinda tight there, because with no gear or anything, at least you probably will need to reset your stats and stuff for that, I would assume. We'll see, maybe I'll get some of that going. But this one fisting only on hard difficulty with all those, like, summons, like, dude, that would not happen. Maybe on, like, the story difficulty, when you just, like, fist them all. Oh, dude, what a way to go. Look at him. Look at him dying here. The power of magic. Mixed gun +1? You can, yeah. Apparently. I still don't have the second one. You can dual wield the ones, even. So wait, what was the... She did in summer. Hits deal bonus fire damage also. Full combo attack deals moderate fire accumulation. Okay, so it's like faster build-up of fire, basically. To be honest, it might be better than the sword, really. Seems kind of more fun, even though this +2, though. But yeah, the accumulation and stuff does sound kind of nice. Let's see how it looks, even. Well, another thing you can do, though, is... like this, for example. Oh, hello. Number 1. Time 3 hours in. I mean, that does kind of seem like how it is, really. Like, every 3 hours, like, it's like on timer, dude. I think it's like, it's the RAM leak. I don't know what else can it be on timer like that. Like, some sort of leak. Like, stable. 3 hours or something. Like, yesterday I didn't get to 2-3 hours intervals. I guess in first stream I kind of did. Unlucky. Alright, fine, 1 sec. And it's always absolutely different things. One time it was in dialogue. One time it was me just kind of exploring looting stuff. Now it was in inventory. Did it save? Yeah. I mean, I did the I did the quick save a lot. And this one has a really good autosave. Like, you can set up how often you want to be autosaved. And I didn't even touch that, and it still autosaves really good. I did the quick save because there was supposed to be another guy, I think. But that guy wasn't that strong, so maybe he just got destroyed by all the spell casting I did. And I didn't even notice. But maybe he's still there somewhere. But yeah, you can mix a bunch of stuff. You can do the dual wield guns, though. That would be kind of cool, but then again, it's kind of probably even less realistic as you would expect, right? Because, like, charging that probably would be quite something, dual wielding flintlocks. Yes, you can kind of go this way then, even. Oh, the combos there. But yeah, that's gonna be like rip your stamina. Even though I guess you also can just build up the... You can offhand... Well, actually, yeah, that's also kind of true. You still kind of hold the sword, right? And you offhand the pistols. So why not 2 pistols then? It's like the animation cancel on the sword. I wonder if it still counts as the hit then. Seem like it. So if you like kind of time this, you probably can build up that fire like crazy. Dual shield, yeah, that you can, that you can't. Dual grimoires also, I think you can't. They can offhand, right? Yeah, offhand items. So shields and the grimoires only in offhand. That was actually really nice, so... You can actually, like, swing pretty fast with that, even though stamina gets destroyed, I wasted a bunch of healing here, but, you know, I'm kind of, like, hoarding that healing like crazy all the time anyway, so... Might as well. It's one way for me to actually use this shit. Yeah, fighting this one like fully up, like to be honest, like unleashing enemies in general is like kind of a bit of a cheesy stuff you can do here, I feel. Like some of the pleb enemies, for example, you could just like find the area where they all kind of start running back and just, you know, bully them pretty much, and it works. I feel kind of dirty doing that usually, but this was the over level guys, and we still fought the boss in the end. With some of his helpers. Good thing he wasn't healing that much. Even though I guess like you get like so, like as a mage you can get so much like interrupts. And you like the freeze. Then the companion abilities like 2 and 3. They all kind of like stagger enemies sorta. Or whatever they're casting or doing something, you can interrupt them. And also taunt them, so they're gonna focus on the companion for some time. Yeah, where is this plant? I think that's the plant we could use. We could drop probably on him, right? No? Just drop on him probably. The battle mage run. Dude, I want fancy wand. Like I even got like the passive for the wand already. Like I want to find one so I can start upgrading that. That's the plant. I could, to be honest, yeah, I could actually... Like, the wand is just... Like, wand here is basically just, like, the weapon type. Even though it's in the same tree as the mage stuff, so it kind of makes sense, I guess, to level a wand if you kind of go for magics. But to be honest, you can just ignore it. Just go grimoire fully, for example. And then, or, like, just level grimoires just to get higher level spells. And then just go like fighter. Just go like sword and main and like grimoire and offhand. There you go. You can cast. You can't block though, but you can cast then. What does this do actually? Oh, it's like the stun with the push. Alright. That actually was kind of cheap in terms of essence. Cooldown though, but that wasn't too bad. No sword block or parry. When dual wield, no. When dual wield, you lose the opportunity. If you just have the sword, then you can. Or with two-hander, you also can. Now you do have the block. It's obviously worse than shield, but yeah. But if you dual wield something, then you can't block anymore. Like instead, it just basically goes for the second weapon attack. It'd be kind of cool, I guess, to have some sort of like dual wield and blocking or something too. If the block would be probably on like different button, but they, I guess, decided to kind of like make everything more streamlined. So like left click is main, right click is offhand. So if it's shield, you block. If it's another weapon, you attack. Blocking worse than well, with the shield blocking is good though. I assume with weapons is also kind of good. It's just gonna eat more stamina though. Like it even says on different weapons, like this one for example, I think has decent stability there. Actually doesn't really mention here, I think. Well, it mentioned when you get it, like in tutorial, that like some of the like the two-handers basically are kind of effective at the blocking too. So we kind of get compensated for losing the opportunity to use shield. And the thing is, like, the Dodge is good, but Dodge actually is, like, way more, like, more consumption of stamina, feels like, than like a good block with the shield, for example. Like, shield actually is quite good here. I'm usually also more of a dodge person in games, but shield here seems pretty nice. The browser turn-based arena game. Which one is that? There's some sort of Baisovsky Klub or some stuff like that. Or whatever it was called. I can remember some ancient ones. Can't really play it much. I tried it though, but yeah, I haven't really played that one much. Yeah, I wonder. Okay, time though. The time. Godless ruins. So there's nothing else anymore? I thought there was some entrance maybe. Guess not. Sounded like something like broke. Yeah, this returns back. A delay of news coming, yeah. There will be some. This week is not gonna be much different, sadly. Third person look, I actually haven't tried. That's a good idea. It was an accessibility. Third person view, yeah. I think it was an accessibility option, but I mean, I guess. There it is. Then we can witness the dankness though, actually. The insane. Oh, that I see. The Apirche. I see. Kinda a little weird. And some animations seem kind of like, you know, totally wasn't, you know, really intended to be like that. There's like some like, you know, the videos of some like, you know, the fedora wearing nerds trying to go like some sword wielding, you know. Can't go insane third person even then. Very poga. Yeah, with katana though. But this even dual wielding. They have the anime speed. The speed. Oh, you don't get the anime speed animation thingy though. Actually, maybe I'm not reaching that. Maybe I'm not reaching that at the speed with this. No, it just doesn't work in third person, I guess. All right. The unsynced run. Damn, the super dodges though. Yeah, clearly it's not like super precise in terms of animations and stuff, but yeah, that's why it's also kind of like, you know, accessibility option if you really want to. If you really want to. Camera sway, head bobbin. The chatter subtitles. Crouch mode, sprint mode, and toggle. Attack warning. Oh, that attack warnings, I guess, the companions? Oh, no, visual indicator. Oh, yeah, it kind of shows the direction. It's kind of like the, what's the name? Like the, what's the name? Companions, giving you, like, comments. Where the enemies coming and stuff. Both dead gear, really? I mean, could be. Happens. Let's finish the uncovering the last bits of the bob gear here. Kind of want to run with the shield a little because the shield gives speed. Okay, that house I did, huh?
Yeah.
Bear. Alright, fine. Bear, no shield. Bear, we're gonna test the Miyagi build up on the fire. How fast this bear can burn.
This one's mine. Let's see what you got. This one's mine.
Not bad, not bad.
Good fight.
I better get someone. Was it perpetually burning? Yeah, I guess. Could be something. Something only when you start attacking, or some like when you charge, for example. The Zodiac. Yeah, at least you have fish still. At least you have fish. But that's a different boat though, eh? If I'm gonna check the last bit here. Ooh, and the last bit actually has something. And just tower full. Oh yeah. Nothing crazy. No light from that fire though. That's kind of sad. That would be cool. Like in some games you have that. That would be cool.
Yeah.
Well, you did. Just climbed in here and died. It's too much water and stuff. I was scared. Couldn't go to eat food. And there's other places we know. Nice. Alright. Good. Let's get this way. Here. Yeah, probably. No, wait. No. I find the camp here. Oh, there. Ah, okay. Around the camp, everything is already like level 2 and stuff, but I mean, maybe I will upgrade. I just don't want to waste upgrades and swords. Not the sword with the knife. Not my jam. I guess I could do the shield a bit, but shield is also not attacking. And to be honest, shield actually... Like, what does actually it upgrade? If we upgrade it, let me see. Saying resources for Avowed Deadfire, yeah. Where was it? This one. Block efficiency, stability is the same, actually. Parry efficiency. So we can actually time that shit then. Guess I missed that part of the explanation. I need to try. Let me see. I want to check what the fuck is that then. Can I see more info somehow on the stats? Maybe it's on here. Attributes tooltip. Doesn't work here, I guess. Oh, this way. Okay, it only shows on these tooltips, so it doesn't show here exactly. I wonder where to see that even. There is no, like, Compendium tutorials. Let's see that. I guess in combat. Holy. Blokian. Yeah, I want to see like what the stats in the Blokian do. Wait, unblockable attacks. Yeah, those are alright. Mostly was dodging in the end. Different accumulations, breakable, burnable, damage reduction, additional reduction, that I kinda know. Nah, not much. Basic, maybe? I guess. I like stability and efficiency at the same time. Because efficiency is like the less stamina you kinda spend blocking, I would assume. But what's stability then? Can try the parry. Interesting. That makes it kinda more interesting. Scrap some gear. Yeah, you can scrap the unique ones still. You will get some of the resource back at least, so that's kind of fine. But then scrapping uniques, man. What if I want to use them later? Yeah, no. Probably will though. Okay, we got some totem parts. What do we do with that? Requires totem base. Like I found some parts, but I guess I don't have the base part. Alright, so we need more parts, I guess, to build a totem. How the enchant actually go? This is what we can do with this one. This is upgrade on the enchantment. So killing enemy restores 3% of max health. Killing restores 10% of health. Successful parry deals a high stun to the attacking enemy. I wonder if it works with like, do you need to parry specifically with the sword, or if it works even with the shield? I wonder. Because if it's only with the sword, then it's garbage. Missing some more items for that anyway. This I can upgrade now more, or enchant more. Full combo moderate fire accumulation. Deals moderate fire accumulation to nearby enemies and becomes AoE. Successful parry deals high fire accumulation to attack an enemy. Nah. How even parry with this? Either with shield also, or with empty hand then. Like if you need specifically just only one hand these weapons to parry, then it's kind of weird. So, was there something about the parry in tutorial? I don't think so, right? Nah, not really. Could be the weapon type. Oh, weapon types actually. Let's see. Oh, yeah, unarmed fists also. Little stamina, deal low damage and stun, also prevent blocking. Invest ability points into iron fists in the fire ability tree. Okay, so we can go fisting mode, alright. We'll see about that. At least you can reset, so. A very high block efficiency, can block with very low stamina cost. Only be equipped in offhand. Not them to make single wield a viable style. Could be that, yeah, that could be that. Which is still kind of weird, though. I guess sure, you can get this unique ability. But you can also might be holding the shield, right? And then you're like, if you don't parry, you at least block effectively. And the block is parry is more effective too. And shield also has unique abilities, right? So like, why even? You can't upgrade the shield though, so that unique ability is more kind of like, usually, at least for now, it's just passives, yeah. Chance to avoid melee damage, maximum stamina, movement speed, resistance to frost accumulation. Which, I mean, movement speed is good, huh? Like, generally, just run faster. But when you're exploring things, that is already really good, huh? I want the wand. Give me the VOD, please. Alright, fine. It's time. Already. Time to get the gaming news recap. I'll do some tomorrow. Tomorrow RPG Monday. Tomorrow gonna be like the triple, I guess, one. Gonna get a little bit of everything. We have White Magic, we have KCD, we have this. Then I'm getting like the insane drops all over the place here. Damn insane. Super camping. And the super camping, I just like the ding dong. Can we get the ding dong? Aw, come on. Ding dong all over the place. You can like read up, I guess, on the parry stuff then. Because like if those abilities like don't count, then I mean I'm not gonna be upgrading the shield or like the sword rather anyway. Most likely. Kinda need to, but I don't want, I guess I'm not enchanting, just upgrading then. Dagger seems kinda weak then. I guess AoE is not too bad.